hold on. Ah. Hold on. I should be able to swap to the other audio to make this a little quieter. Hi! Ignore the slight bit of lag as I'm sorting things out on my end. How are you all doing? I wasn't actually sure if I was going to stream tonight, even though I said I was going to stream earlier. I wasn't sure if I was going to because I started playing Overwatch with friends, and I did consider staying just to play comp, but more comp because we were playing it earlier. But I considered staying, but I was like, no, I said I was going to stream. I should do it. I also had said earlier, like, oh, if Sam gets off, I'll get off. So if it around the sort of time I go live, so like, okay, sure. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get through all of the new stuff, but it's exciting either way. Because, well, it's the new update. So everything's updated with the new area with Penacony. So we're actually going to go to a whole new area in the game, which is really cool actually. Because it's been quite a while since like in game we've actually gone to a new area, you know. But it's fine. So I haven't actually seen like pretty much anything to do with this update. I've seen like the tiniest bits of clips on TikTok when I've just been scrolling, but I kind of like scroll past it so I don't see too much because I don't want to be spoiled for like the story in the area too much. So I did ignore it. So we're going to go through at least some of this update. I don't know. I haven't been keeping a huge eye on this, so you're gonna have to not mind me too much. Is it just one? Is it just one mission that's been added? Or is it, because like if you remember with the previous version, like there was two like different like story quests you do inside the main Trailblaze mission. So I was wondering if it's, ooh, we are in the red. Ooh, not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. I'm back. Perfect. Okay. This is loading really slowly because for some reason all the Hoyoverse stuff, like on the Google Chrome, loads like ridiculously slowly, but I've already started loading it. So I'm just gonna let it finish. Because I'm just curious. Does it tell me the actual main... I think it is only one long journey. Yeah, I think it is only one. It's one long day's journey into night. Is the only Trailblaze mission. So we should, in theory, be able to finish all of it today. In theory. It depends on how energy levels and stuff, but I should be able to get through the whole thing. I do really enjoy Star Rail. It's been a while since we've done, I think, a proper stream. It's not been a while, but it's been a little bit since I've done a stream where I was actually, you know, fully aware what was going on. Because the last time that I did a Star Rail stream, I was drinking. Which I am actually editing, by the way. I am very slowly like going through and just like cutting up to just trying to find the most entertaining moments from when I was drinking to make into like a small video. So that is a process we are undertaking. It is happening. I am doing it. Um, but it's going to take a minute because it's kind of. Why did my mom send me a picture of my dog? Oh, it's because she's begging to leave. She's begging to leave the parents' room. That's why. That's adorable. I love that. Because she will like just like sit and stare. But it's funny either way. So let's swap over. I don't, because I'm waiting to see if I need to go grab my dog. Where's she? Finally came back on bed. Okay. Okay, I think that should be a good volume. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Remember we left off last stream when I can have more support characters now? More companions. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Jesus. You know, there's loads of these. I just went through and I claimed a couple of these things while I was talking. Because I had the game muted so you guys couldn't hear it. Well, I couldn't hear it either. I don't know why I clicked on that. Like, it would have changed in the last time. So... Okay. Fate Atlas? What the hell does that mean? Fate Atlas presents the important events you may encounter in the Trailblazing Expedition. As your Trailblazing Expedition progresses, you have the chance to be involved in more important events. What? What? Oh, is it like the oh, these are the events. Okay, I see. What are these? What is what do you mean available? Oh, I see. It's because there's a thing still in it. This is interesting. That's an interesting thing. It shows you all the events as well as the small events, the big events. That's interesting. So, we are going to do this, but we'll, I'm going to do it after I've looked through all of this. Oh, done hung. Because why the hell not, you know? Oh, I got three. I got 3 4-stars. I count that as a victory, personally. Because I have done hung already. The inhibitor lunaire or whatever. Yes. Hi. Oh my god, that's not who I expected. Hi, James.
Hi.
Why are you here?
They made me.
Were they already in bed, all curled up? Oh, I see.
Alright, good.
Night. now? Are you sticking with me, Angel, or are you getting off my lap and leaving me? I can't tell. She's literally sitting still. Okay. I will come back to this. What's up? Hi. What's up? Don't, you don't have to be silent. Right, so we're going to make the jump finally. Meet in the parlor car. Let's go. Happy is just sitting on my lap, but she's not
Time
laying.
to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
No. I love the little like. Pop, pop, pop. So, what came up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities.
It's a planet of festivities, right?
I know everyone's eager to Disney Park and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things. First, Patagonia is located in Asana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
Interesting.
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucinations, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Got it.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions.
Ooh.
Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations. Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds like we're going to definitely embarrass the nameless.
Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
A favor, you say?
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
What nameless?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
It's been so long. Will we still be able to find them?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
I wonder who.
These nameless choose to stay here. How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure. Wouldn't you agree?
That's fair.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Huh.
It's just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like they're real names either.
Probably not.
It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
Yeah, it depends, honestly.
We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
The newest... How do I listen to the... How do you do that? Well, let's talk to these two.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th, buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
That does sound like her. I'm excited too.
I trust Penacony won't let you all down.
I'm so excited for this.
Regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
That's fair. Well...
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family.
You say
territory,
that.
which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
They are not gonna... You look relaxed.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important.
They're not gonna let us have a
Rest
rest.
and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
What is this?
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast.
Ah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is where it was.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast.
Should I like sit down,
We're
you know,
here
and
to bring
listen.
you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
Oh.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation.
I wonder if any of this is gonna mean anything in the
of
future.
Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the potential disaster.
I have no idea what that means, but thank you for enlightening me.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
I think I know who Robin is.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered memoria fragments from the lost.
Because
world.
I'm going to make the assumption that Robin is like the sister of Sunday.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
'Cause I don't know. But I'm going to make the assumption based on the few clips I have seen.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between
This is so much longer than I thought it was going to be.
industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free, open, and prosperous business environment.
Interesting.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
How long is this?
The IPC also expressed their heartfelt concern for the law regarding the recent invasion by the Antimatter Legion.
How long is all of this? I don't know if I need to...
The IPC
I don't know if I need to
barbaric atrocities committed by the
hear all of this. But, you know.
Overlord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Something we were talking about is we were talking about what me and Chris were talking about.
Left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the mechanical.
We were talking about what the chances of getting another path this in this half, like in Penacony, getting another like path Puffball. Hi, Puffball. Oh, no, now I have to say hi. I'm gonna play with it a little. Pat it on the head. Playing? Because I don't think it likes any of the other things. But yeah, we were talking about, me and Chris were talking about what the chances of different, like, paths were gonna be. Because obviously we only have destruction and preservation right now, and we're like, okay, what would likely be the next one? We made the assumption it may be abundance, potentially, as the next one. Just for the healing. We thought it was going to be one of the support ones either way. Hi, Danhang.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this
Aww.
time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Well, I respect your decision. Rest well.
Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding.
Oh, wonderful.
Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Thanks, Danhang. It's a little upsetting you're not coming with us, but it's fair enough. Okay, march! I love the difference in rooms. Her room is honestly quite lovely. She has some pictures of some interesting moment. How the hell do you have a picture of that? But go off. That makes you feel better.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check.
I just started it, Chris.
Aw, drat. The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although
But we haven't made the jump
Japanese
yet.
resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take some food, take your pom-pom toy, take me. Kinda in hell right now, so I figured I'd come see us. You're in hell? I could have been in hell. I'd actually, maybe not. I was playing Overwatch, and the others have started playing comp again. So, I don't know. So, yeah. Could have been good. It may be going well for them. Who knows? Take your pom-pom toy.
My pom-pom toy? Not a bad
I meant to
idea.
date. You know,
That's
fair.
kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case.
I know you would have. I know you would have, Chris.
What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
I go sit down. Oh, is it still fucking going?
Welcome to the
I don't
Express
know. I
Business
don't need it.
Hotel.
Can I stop it?
Good evening.
Turn off. Go away. Hit the damn. It was an optional thing to turn on and listen to it, but it just kept going. What was that achievement that I just got? Listen to full episode. I didn't, is the funny thing. I turned it on, and then I left after like a good solid bit. But you Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. Thank you for the achievement. It's a bit wacky.
Hello, attention all passengers.
Yeah, free jades. It's always good.
Make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
We always like a few free jades.
The train is about to make the jump.
The little shuffle to get a bit more solid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh. Of course it was gonna mess with us in some fashion. Honestly, the one thing this game does well is cutscenes.
Not another one.
Hi.
Come with me.
What is this place? Where are we?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of life.
I won't forget, that's the thing.
I no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come
It's
with
too
me.
bad, so I can't stay.
I'll
Have
take you
fun.
home.
Okay. Have fun editing. Like, oh, I did not follow for a hot minute.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Things floating. Ah. Left at the end of the corridor.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron.
Oh, this is
That's what
Acheron?
they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open
Ah.
this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Whoa. Oh,
This is... no way.
This way.
This is cool.
After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
We're in a... Kayla,
Why not?
we're in a dream.
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
I mean... I feel a bit faint, honestly. Now I've become Trailblaze, the permeator of walls.
Don't panic. This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
That's such a concerning... I want to look up.
These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Oh. Not a fan of that. That makes me feel a little sick, honestly.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in,
This is like Misha,
please
right?
get straight to the
I don't know if that's pronouncing that right, but...
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Oh? But I thought I wouldn't be able to remember this.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know.
Oh?
Have we met somewhere before?
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I am not. Oh, I don't. I don't like that. Why is it red? I don't know. The fact that it's red makes me feel like this is an important statement of some kind, but oof. That's concerning. I don't know. I don't know.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Oh, yes. Like, what? Like, I fear losing the bonds? Yeah. It means losing them.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
That depends on the price I'd have to pay. I don't know, honestly. Because is it good? Is it a good thing to do? It depends. That honestly, it depends. Maybe. It's a maybe. It depends on the price I have to pay.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Wait. If everything was fated to fall apart, no matter what you do, and if you from the beginning knew that it was going to fall apart, would you still do it? I don't think I would. The price of everyone. When they say it would all... They all march to an ending and that it would all fated to fall apart, would it mean that the people that involved with it would also fall apart? Because if so, no. No. I would abandon it.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I don't know. The fact is, these questions thing, in reality, yes, this is the first time we met, but you... No, this is the first time we've met.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
This, hold on. This, right here, feels like she's referring to, not just like, oh, you know, there's loads of different choices you could have made. It's every person who's playing the game, alike yet distinct, each gave entirely different responses. How many of us throughout the entire game would have ever picked the exact same responses? Not just with this, but with everything. Right? We're all alike but distinct. We all gave different responses to this. Because we're all different. It's interesting.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies.
Oh.
And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
This is a very concerning statement you're giving me.
Please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
This, sorry, this whole thing feels like she's revealing a lot of the story. And I feel like this segment will probably make sense at the, not the end of this, story request. No, it's probably not going to, this mission, like, it's not going to be the end of this mission because obviously this is only one mission. It's not the entirety of the plot of Penacony, right? Like, there's no way it is. But I'm betting that we should revisit this if I remember it by the time that we've reached the end of Penacony. But even if I don't, what we do is we should revisit this moment, this beginning segment with her. And I want to see if it makes sense. If what she's saying makes sense. Right? She says we're going to have many tribulations and many tragedies. Witness many tragedies. Which makes me think Penacony is going to be very sad. In the end. Right? It's going to be very sad. We're going to watch probably quite a few people die or get hurt. Or things happen. Right? Probably a lot of bad things are going to happen. Right? So it's probably going to be a very hard place to get through mentally, but then then something's gonna happen and all the color of the world's gonna be stripped. Now, whether that's literal or whether that's a figurative, that's a different matter. We're gonna have a monochrome red. There'll be a glimpse of fleeting red, and when you make a choice, it will reappear. So I'm going to say, probably towards the end, maybe one of the final missions, we're going to have to make a choice. We're gonna have to make a choice at the end. I'm really curious. I'm thinking this whole segment is going to make a lot of sense. And it's going to start making more sense the further into the story of Penacony we get. This whole segment is going to make more sense. I think it's going to be very interesting. I'm excited.
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Oh! Oh.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I may have dreamed of an old friend. Maybe.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
I'll do my best for you.
Make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
I got it.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Okay. Walk onto the bubble bridge and encounter Tron in a strange dream. It's so interesting though. That whole segment, I'm intrigued. I'm sorry, I am intrigued by this whole, like... By this whole, like, thing. I am so intrigued. Because... I'm really curious how this is all gonna play out in the end. So... I don't know how long. We're gonna go through and we're gonna get through as much of this as possible. I'm not necessarily like super interested in like blasting through the entirety of this storyline, because I do want to space it out and have like some time between each of it. But I want to get through a fair bit of this tonight, because if we don't finish it all tonight, then we have a stream for tomorrow. You know, which is always nice. Oh, hi, March.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch.
Oh right, Himeko's coming with us.
Stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest.
If we don't get to go on any rides in this, I'm gonna be so upset. We better be allowed to have like, we actually go in the amusement park. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, it's like a big pocket watch. Sorry. This is cool.
Oh, we're here at last. Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
I wonder why. I guess it's because it used to be a prison.
Past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Thankfully, they didn't.
Aside from that,
I think I would have died.
to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it.
It's so cool.
Hotel lobby. And those endless rows, they're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
This is so cool.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk.
You're saying the rest?
Meet them
Like,
there.
there's more of us. Wouldn't it just be Welt and Himiko? Hello.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Deja vu. Do you work at this hotel?
I'm Misha.
Misha.
Working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need
Feel like
baggage.
I feel like he would be a little more concerned if I was like, "You're the boy from the dream." I would be concerned if a random stranger came up to me and did that. But I guess maybe that's common in this area because it seems to be like a very dream area, memories and everything to see.
Over here. Something's not right.
Oh.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Of course there is. Of course there is.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th,
And me.
Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation
Why?
list.
Oh, it's Don Hung. What's going on?
We've run into some trouble. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list.
Oh.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Please?
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Do either of these matter? I feel like one's a threat more than anything. You know what I mean? One feels like a threat. What does it mean by showing my profile? Let's show my profile. Whatever.
No,
Fucking.
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
What is it?
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival, Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
What does that even mean?
Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC
Aventurine.
Strategic Investment Department. A a non-performing asset.
What the hell does
liquidation
who's the
specialist
watchmaker?
and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on.
Oh?
The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him.
Vouch for me?
As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Oh?
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends
Don't say friends like that.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
This is gonna be I feel like this might become a problem in the future.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account.
Oh.
I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Poor lady, I feel so bad.
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Burdens?
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony.
I honestly...
Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
I was right.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I like her. She's cute.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Oh wait, Adventure.
Wait, what? You're...
I can speak with Adventure. I feel like I'm interrupting. You know, I'll leave them. I can look at. Here's the thing: you can look online and look at what is said in these moments, but I feel like I'm interrupting by going over there.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you... the singer, Epsilon Superstar. If I can stop one heart from breaking...
Of course, she's a fan.
Isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Too absolute adorably.
Is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Why is always our beginning time on any of these places?
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he?
Which day was he?
Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
This is very interesting. This is so interesting. I do also think it's so fucking funny that in every single one of these, like, planets we've gone to, we always run into trouble right at the beginning. Right? Always. Obviously, on the Herder space station, it's literally we woke up in the middle of, like, an invasion, so... You know, not our fault there. For just what it is, you know. Eurilo, we basically got called criminals within the first little bit of us being there. You know, the Lofu, we got basically told that, no, we don't want your help. Go away. But you also can't leave. So, for a minute. And now here, we just couldn't check in. We don't really run into any more trouble.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
I don't want to hear any of your sayings.
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Oh my goodness.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
It's okay.
This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the
Oh,
Reverie.
that's cool.
It even provides smart assistants.
That's neat.
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook
Oh, that's
that
such
is
a-
uniquely yours.
Oh, wait, this is actually really nice.
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process.
Wait, so hold on. Give me. I just want to put this before it shows me anything else. Does this mean that we get to, in the, like, once we finish, like, Penacony, we can look back with this Dreamscape, like, pass and look at our scrapbook to look back at certain memories from this whole, like, mission? Right, we'll look back at things. That's cool.
I wish you all pleasant dreams.
I love that, though.
Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
This is cool.
All right, let's move out.
Thank you, thank you. This is cool. Take a look at it. Where is it? Oh! Moment you step foot in the reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey has already lifted its curtains. It's not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. Oh, okay. Dream pool. So we're laying in a pool to do it? To minimize the risk of drown. Okay. I'm gonna make this really, like, something I'm gonna state. I would fucking hate that. If you could tell me there's a risk of me drowning while I'm in the middle of doing a dream, I don't know if I would want to do it. Do not dream. Do not enter the dream naked. Okay. Okay. Until the golden hour, you used to wake up in the hotel and dreamscape. You'll be able to only leave the room. Ah. What kind of trip do you enjoy? I can just... This is so silly. Can I put there? Crown. This is so silly. I love this though. This is so silly.
A dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the
Oh.
dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait.
I actually... I really hate that. Sorry. That goes down too far. It goes up really... Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's cool, but... this would make me feel so sick IRL. Like, I would be so scared. And I would only ever walk, like, this side, really close to the end. I would not be able to look over at that. Like, this would be horrible. I'd also be so scared that something would happen and, like, the floor would break. Oh. Oh. Let's take a run around. Oh, never mind, I can't. I want to take a look around to see if there's any more treasure chests in this area before we take... Yeah, there's another one. You see that? We may as well do this while we're in the area. Because there's 16 treasure, but I'm assuming, like, it requires, like, more areas to be actually opened up for me to get the rest of these treasures, or they're down an area.
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
What? What is your...
Lubricating oil is a must-have.
Hey, she's a robot, I'm guessing. Interesting. Let's take a run over this way to see if there's any chests over this end. Because I'm assuming it's gonna be like, it's like the floors. You know? Because, like, it's probably like the other floor is where most of the other chests would be in this area. Like, I doubt they would all be... Oh my goodness.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
Sightseeing. This, it feels too... You know what I mean? Like, it feels too pleasant. Like... Right, that cuts off. Like the whole idea of going to a dreamland and everything feels like it's too pleasant.
Down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
It is fucking huge. I was just talking about that a moment ago. Well, like, it's unsettlingly huge. Like, I get it. But also, let me put this out this way. If this is like basically a permanent living situation for some people, because hold on, I need a Star Rail map. Like, Penacony is just like fully a hotel. It's not a hotel if it doesn't really allow people often in here. Like, you have to be invited to get in, right? It's not a hotel then, because you're not a guest. You're staying, you're living here, you're a resident. This is just a big... Okay. I don't know if it can be considered a hotel if it's like a permanent thing. You know what I mean? I want to try and find like as many of the treasures chests. I'm just taking my time. Because like, I want to do more of the exploration, looking around, rather than breezing through the whole story. Because I don't know when the next update's going to be. And I don't want to have no story to do, you know? Because, like, it's so sad to, like, have no story left to go. And also, I have a very slight headache currently. But there's a lot, and so, like, it's why I'm, like, I need to make a PNG tuber again, like a new one. Also, one that's a bit more up to date, so that when my head starts hurting, I can just, you know, turn off the camera. Because I have to use a light. Is this still technically? It is. So this is still part of... I'm hearing... Oh, I was looking.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Oh, so we've been carrying our bags this whole time?
Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to
Off we go.
participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Oh?
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Oh.
I recorded
Interesting.
these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump.
What?
Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
What the
A
fuck?
distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
So, hold on. It's either a trap or potentially one of the Nameless. Either someone who is still here, who was one of the Nameless. Maybe... What if what if the Archeon or whatever her name was that we met on in the dream late? What if she was one of the Nameless? Or a descendant of the Nameless. Imagine if she is. Because she talked to us and went, do I know you? Do I remember you? I feel like we've met before. Right? So she seems to have some sort of connection to us in some way. So it could literally be she was one of the Nameless. And she sent out the distress signal. It could be. Genuinely, she could be. Because she had some, like, some big questions and stuff. She could be that. But it could be someone, one of the Nameless, or maybe a descendant of the Nameless, sending out a distress signal to get the astral specters to come and get them, basically. Or to come try and help fix the problem here. Or it could be a masterful trap, which could also be potential. I'm intrigued.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it.
Oh, is this why Pom Pom was so insistent on this?
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
I'm just having a slight concernment that they might think I'm a problem for the Astral Express because I'm a Stellaron. It might, probably not, but I'm having this slight worry also. I'll be right back, hold on, give me 5 seconds. Oof. Yeah, the whole thing of the actual administrators was brought up.
In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
That is potential.
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an
we're back.
affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So, I was the only one kept in the dark then?
Well, I do just found out about the invite thingy.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Okay, well
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
I will. I just also wanted to look for chests. Where are the rest of them? Oh, is that...
Why isn't there a...
There's Welt. Hi, Welt.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things.
It is interesting. I do like it. About the watchmaker.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
About the family?
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Hopefully. About the dream journey.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization.
Of course you would be interested in that.
Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Interesting. Okay, that's enough chit chat for you.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so that's Welt. Where are the others?
Shaken, not stirred. Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Are they upstairs then? Let me just take a run round before we go to the room. I need to find everyone. Because, yeah, I don't know where everyone is. Like, because we're missing Himiko and March now. I don't... They should stand out, considering the fact that they're playable characters. They have very unique appearances. How many left? Okay. We still have four to go. Yoink. I've stole your work, Dara. Sorry.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
I'm gonna... Is this March? Oh, whose room did I just enter? What did I just do?
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
So, where are you thinking of going?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
Right, but like, you wouldn't be able to do anything with any of that.
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
But... About Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such
I'm gonna assume it's something a bit more than that.
Miss Robin is a
Much.
superstar among celebrities.
Something else is probably going on, but about the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild
And of
ride.
course it is.
The various factions deciphering the riddle. A power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga.
Well, it's always fun.
Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running.
I think that's.
blood.
I feel like you should be more concerned.
This is simply too thrilling.
You're a little bit too excited. You've got quite the active imagination. And also, that's terrifying that you would want to see all that, considering we're here.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
Very easily. Some chit chat.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
I'm worried something's gonna happen to one of those two. Which one is Himeko's room? No. Where's Himeko? Where's Himeko in this? Because I want to speak to Himeko before I go on, but I don't know where she is. Cause she's not down here. Like oh no, there she is. Himeko.
Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
You were sitting down, which is why I couldn't see you. You blended in with the red. About the watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams.
Oh.
But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family.
Huh.
For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
That's fair. But IPC representative.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye.
Oh, absolutely.
Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
A smart decision. About the dream journey.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
Oh. Okay.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Okay, now let's go to my room. And she's gone. Let's go to my room, because my door is open. Why is my door open? Who is in my room? Of course. Hi!
He's...
Hello?
How fortuitous. We meet again.
We meet again, friend. Being pleasant.
That's right, pal.
Something about the way.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
The way you speak unnerves me. You were the one who transferred it to me?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
A little rude, but okay.
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. What do you want to talk about?
Cutting to the chase. I like that.
Well, you want to talk, let's talk.
Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
Yeah, I've gotten that much so far.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place.
Yeah, okay.
If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game.
I have swayed a lot of
That
outcomes.
power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
Okay. Oh, how the fuck? How the fuck do you know that? My thing is, how many people fucking know that I'm a Stellaron? Like, how do people know this? Where did you get it? It's like, get out. I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Like, there's a I've got a massive concernment from this. My brain is deciding whether or not I want to tell him. You know? I'm debating whether or not I want to tell him, but we'll know either way. How did you know? How did you know?
I know now.
Well, you knew anyway, bitch.
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Why do people guess that I'm a Stellar?
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value.
Oh, then we're definitely going to use you in
I
turn.
don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
If you're going to use me, I will think about it.
Very well.
But if you're going to use me for your own ends, I will be using you for mine.
Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
I both like and dislike him. I don't.
I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because
You didn't even ask for it, but okay.
friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Oh.
Your room. Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
I've done nothing.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Hi. Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
This is my room.
This is my room.
Well, we have.
Did I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number.
Huh?
Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong block? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
I have a strange feeling about this. Yeah, I have a strange feeling too, because the text is red.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude.
Oh.
But I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I was about to ask too.
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Do you still remember me?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again.
Well, we met twice, so...
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar...
Yeah, I didn't think he was doing anything good.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
You're such an interesting
I thought
character.
You should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
Yeah, am I gonna talk to the others before going in?
Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Hi. Why are you back?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Yeah. I can.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Acheron. Is my door shut? Good.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
I'm guessing that's the backing track to this area. So I could play it on the...
All your dreams will leap forth before you.
Okay, perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Yeah, let's do it. Oh.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Oh. Ooh.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
What's it with him and calling everyone handsome?
By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly...
I don't even fucking believe you.
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
It kind of is. I do agree.
It seems this
Hello.
peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe he just didn't close it properly?
I'm not closing it.
Why are you not closing it?
I'm not fucking closing it. That's creepy as fuck. I go over there, just someone fucking pops out.
Well, then there'll be someone pops out anyway when we're all asleep.
That's why I'm locking my door.
Just close the door.
I have to go take a piss, and I'm too scared. So
Oh
I'm
my
leaving
god.
your door open. So that you know
Is James... How about this? Where's James? James. I know, but if I ping him, maybe he'll wake up and close his door. You won't fucking close it! Because he's... Oh my god, what? Oh my god. The cat's in his room. That's why his door's open. So that she can leave.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
I'm guessing we're gonna go into his room at some point, because there's a...
home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Ooh.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Ooh.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Oh. So he doesn't just want a few items, he wants the fucking he wants Penacony Hotel. Turn it back into a prison? He wants to take Penacony back to the IPC, like have it back under the IPC's control. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I also don't know if it's the worst idea either. Because if it's all doomed for failure, according to Acheron, it's likely this whole thing is doomed to fail, no matter what. Right? And if it's doomed to fail, no matter what, under the current situation, would it be better if it was under the I don't know what the IPC's plan for it is, so it's not like I'm thinking that's a better option. Oh my goodness. It's just that it could potentially be better depending, right? Right?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
I'm on with you, this ratio.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape?
Why is his mouth not moving?
Then, do you trust me?
I don't think you should.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Oh.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abjans. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer.
Oh.
And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Dr. Ratio was like, I have no time for this bullshit.
So this is the dreamscape?
Interesting.
The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
What weird noise?
A note?
The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it and you should be granted an audience.
This way. Can you see me? Over here.
Are you through the painting?
Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
You sure?
Is it?
Ah, you're here. Wonderful.
Hi! Hi, buddy.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
We meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Right. What happened to the Reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. What is Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time.
Yes, please do.
Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
That sounds terrifying, actually.
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
Right. So I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
Doesn't appear to be.
It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you.
No, it's okay.
I'm truly
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. How did I get to Golden Hour?
Just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Thank you. You have a good time. Honestly, it is quite pretty, if not a little disconcerting.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
In we go. Yeepee. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. I'm gonna fucking hit the ground. Ouch. Ow. You need a quick opinion? Hi. What would you need an opinion about?
Are you alright?
That fool. Hi. It's a fun moment to come into. Okay, you're doing the Genshin. Okay, yes, yes. The leeway women's section only one more. Oh, okay. Yellow and obeyed. Oh, okay. I feel like I like Beta. So. Oh, Ganyu. Oh, Ganyu's. I like Ganyu. I love her. She's adorable. Yeah, go Ganyu. I love her. She's lovely. Yeah, so why did I fall? Yeah, I thought it didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Why are we describing our eyes so vividly? What? What is happening to me?
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
This is concerning me in multiple fashions.
Now exhale.
What the fuck is going on? Drift into a deep slumber. What is happening to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? How did you do that?
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
That concerns me.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Right. That's a great analogy. I get it.
Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
You know what's really funny is my hair and everything of my nude look kind of looks like Sunday.
I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
You know, I don't... Yeah, fair.
He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Yeah, they had to come in and check on me considering I just fucking fell from the sky. Oh, the floor's back to normal. Hi! March? You there? I'm there. How the fuck can we send messages in the dream? They went to different dreamscapes. Okay. Okay. Dreamscape sales store is super famous. Can you please check it out? Okay. I can check it out for you.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
Oh.
This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
I have a Dr. Ratio sticker now. Ugh. Wow. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Lord... What? What the fuck are we on about? Lord... And there's 32 in here? We're just gonna spend, like, a good period of time running around. What did I just... What am I doing? Ah! What are we doing? One more opinion? One more opinion? Doesn't sound very ethical. The men's section has been really... I don't want to. I'll do it later. I will do that later. I just want to run around. The women of Inazuma have Raiden and Yaimiko, of course. Oh, Ayaka, Sara, Yoimiya. Okay. I think, okay. I'm trying to think, because I feel like it has to be Ayaka or Yoimiya, because Sara, Raiden, and Yaimika, they're all kind of within the same sort of area, like group and personality, yes, kind of things. I think Ayaka could be. Because I like Ayaka. I like Yoimiya too, but let's go Ayaka. She is very sweet. She is lovely. Oh, yoink. I'm going to the union, yeah. Burst into like confetti! Oh, I love that. I'm just ignoring what I'm meant to be doing right now, and I'm running around for exploration purposes. Wait, what do you mean? Shai's exact taste in men. Wow.
Being on the go all the time.
This is interesting. Okay. Am I wrong? Well, maybe. Oh, it's Rise the New. Oh, no, then no, you're not wrong. I didn't look at the previous message. I mean, you're not wrong. Could have been, but you're not. You're not. Unfortunate. Oh, pretty. I knew you went enough. I don't exactly hide my taste in these men, to be fair. Oh. Bullshit. This man. Oh, I'm suddenly less comfortable with where I am. Oh. That's an... Oh, there it is. I heard it, I just didn't see it. This place is... Everything is unnaturally tall. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. Personally. Perfect for dinner or lunch. Every time I break something, I'm so... Like, because I'm running around new areas, I'm afraid it's going to do that thing where it's like, how dare you do this? This is my thing. You know, where, like, it starts like this, like, tiny mission thing. Because you interacted with something. You know, it's fine, whatever. Doesn't mean I'll stop interacting it. Ah! Go away! What the fuck? That's terrible. Still moving around. Yeah, but what else can I do? By purchasing a... I am mighty unnerved by that.
A new model of wristwatch by the Sten family has just...
Oh. Oh! Repair these, some building... Oh, building blocks are interactable and you can either drag to move them or click to rotate them. Collect all the gears. I'm kind of puzzled. Oh. There we go. I see. That's cool. I like that actually. That's fun. That's a fun fix. Awaken. Ooh. Yeah, that's a fun fixing thing. I like that. That's fun. Because they have like different like repairings and different things on each like area. I thought they had their arms out like, where's my hug, you know? That sort of thing. So I was a little concerned and weirded out by that, but you know, it's fine. Hey kids, up these, you don't mind me? Yoink. Look at me go. Okay, I think we've taken a fairly...
My dream is right before my eyes.
Taken a pretty solid run round. I don't think I've looked at... I mean, did I come over here? Because I kind of want to try and get as many of these before I continue on. Because I don't know. I like exploring and I like just grabbing shit. So we're just doing that for a minute. Oh, hello. I should continue on with the main quest line, but I'm enjoying this. TikTok Clocky is in action. Look at Clocky go. Right, that will get... There we go. Okay, took me a second. But I got it. I got it. Let's go. Okay.
Let's see what's new.
You know, I kind of hate to do this, but my head is actually kind of starting to hurt. Okay. I'm taking my headset off for a second. Okay, my head is actually starting to hurt. So, oh my god. Is it this way I hope the Genshin Wiki is good? I have no idea what the fuck I'm going. The Genshin Wiki is fairly good. Because, like, the characters, they all have big, like, lore sections in, like, the wiki to, like, read through. Like they have like lots of things. You can look up like specific things. I could try and help with some of them if you need me to. Because I know a fair bit about most characters. I do have a fair idea on most characters. Okay. Give me a second. Maybe after stream. I'm literally about to end right now. Because the light from my the light is slowly giving me a bit of a headache, and so I feel like it's a good idea to leave it, and then I was gonna pick up the rest of this tomorrow. Maybe start a little bit early and try and get through it. Okay, let's grab this. I don't know how long this person's gonna stay live, but we're gonna raid. So, we'll see. Either way, thank you for being here.
Nice.
It's muted. I'm watching for a second. But either way, thank you so much for being here. I will continue working through the rest of this quest tomorrow because I am really enjoying it. This is interesting. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. There's a lot of things that my brain is just working through, but it's very interesting. Either way, I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to raid over. I do enjoy watching him, so I'll send you over there. But either way, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye-bye. And thank you to the VOD viewers for being here. I appreciate you.